couple of bands are getting together to throw a benefit concert for one of their colleagues who is battling throat cancer. Here to tell us more are the members of at least one of the participating bands that are participating in this concert. It's Doolin Rakes. Good morning. And I should point out, this is part of the band. The other part of the band, you say is working or traveling. I say sleeping. They're still sleeping right about now.
They're musicians.
James, you've been nominated to speak this morning, and yes. This is near and dear to your heart because your colleague is also in a band, and he sings, and he's battling throat cancer.
This is our friend Mark Ransom. He moved here from Vermont to get to a more beautiful climate. He was a preschool teacher most of his adult life, and he came out here and went to the doctor a few times with something on his neck, and they found that they thought it was okay, and then they found it wasn't. So as soon as we found out that he was not feeling well, we thought we'd put something together to try to help him out because he hasn't been able to work so much. So and he's just a great musician. He's played with a lot like Chuck Berry, and he's sat in behind some really great musicians. So he's made a difference for us too, and we want to back him up.
And so the concert is tomorrow night.
The concert tomorrow night, Hawaiian Brian, 7 o'clock. We'll have Doolin Rakes, Hooligan's Heart, Saloon Pilots, and also Mark's going to is starting to feel well enough that he's going to sit in with his trio. So
he will be there as well.
Yeah.
You're going to play a couple of songs for us this morning. What are you starting off with?
We're starting off with a fiddle tune called Morrison's Jig, Morrison's Jig, and Rise Under the Moon.
All right.
We're going to give a little fiddle.
Take it away.
Right.
Sean Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. As we buck across and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I got order from the captain, get you ready quick and soon. The pipe upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. The pipe upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. The pipe upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon, far beside the singing river that our master men were seen. Above the shining weapons on their own beloved green, death to every foe and traitor was love to marching to.